Welcome to Leading from the Future TV broadcast. Listen, I'm your host, Dr. Pastor Anthony D. Shannon. Listen, this is a unique space where inspiration seamlessly blends with revelation to empower your journey. You know, right here, we just don't keep you informed. I believe that we help transform your perspective. We help you to dive into these riveting stories of individuals who've triumphed over adversity. You know, we want you to learn from those who's persevered against all odds. And then we want you to absorb this invaluable information and lessons on using your voice so that you can ignite change. You know, our show isn't just about the stories. We believe it's a call to action. We believe everyone has a purpose, a unique calling that makes them indispensable to the world. So listen, join us as we explore these pathways, uncover hidden potentials, and inspire you to embrace your destiny. This is what we call leading from the future. It's more than a show. It's a movement towards a purpose-driven life. You know what I love to say? Life is about finding your purpose. So find your purpose and live your legacy. Today's guest, we're so excited to have her because she's on a mission. That's right. Our guest is no other than Dorthy Huddleston. You know, she's the visionary founder of Lador Textile Corporations. You know that it's a beacon of innovation and resilience in the textile and fashion industries. Her entrepreneurial journey began at the Michigan Minority Supplier Development Council, where she spearheaded the formation of an apparel manufacturing group. I don't know about you, but that's a big deal. This initiative brought together companies that shared a commitment to collaboration and excellence, laying the foundation for what would become a significant venture. You know, amid the challenges of the global pandemic that all of us went through, Dorthy seized the opportunity to launch Lador Textile Corporation. Her timing was impeccable as the demand for high quality, innovative textiles surged. Let me tell you, Lador quickly distinguished itself by offering a range of textiles that cater to both the high-end fashion market and the hospitality industry, as well as home fashion design and decor. Dorothy's unique approach blends artistic vision with practicality, ensuring that each fabric not only meets but exceeds the expectations of fashion enthusiasts and industry professionals alike. Listen, one of Dorothy's most remarkable projects to date is in partnership with the Pop Girls Group and National Breast Cancer Foundation, Symphony of Strength and Elegance. It's a heartfelt tribute to her three sisters and women worldwide who are battling breast cancer. This project epitomizes Dorothy's ability to weave personal narratives into her work, creating pieces that resonate on a deeply emotional level while raising awareness about important issues. Dorothy's contributions to the textile and fashion industries are underscored by her commitment, sustainability, innovation, and a social responsibility. Her leadership, people, I need you to catch that, in bringing companies together for a common goal has set a new standard in this field, demonstrating the power of unity, shared vision, as Lador Textile Corporation continues to grow and evolve under this mighty woman's leadership. Her legacy as a trailblazer and advocate for change is sure to endure, inspiring future generations of entrepreneurs and designers. And guess what? We are going to help you make sure you know you can too be a sponsor on this project. Dorothy, welcome to Leading from the Future. I'm so glad that you've made it here. Thank you so much for coming on in here. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me today.
Excellent, excellent. You know, we just had to make sure people understand who you are,
Yes.
what you're doing. We're not talking novice stuff here. We're talking skill, experience, and guess what? Quality work. that
That's
God
right.
has you, the journey that God has you on. And it is wonderful. Even we're going to let people see some of the stuff that you're doing.
Sure.
But we read your resume, tall order there,
Yes.
and all the things you began to do because of COVID, shut the world down. Man, you decided to do something amazing. Let's talk about that, which we call your career journey. How you get here?
Oh my goodness. Yes, it's been a journey. That's definitely for sure. I worked for the Michigan Minority Supplier Development Council, and during that time, I worked with about 6 or 7 companies that were in the textile apparel manufacturing space, and just really passionate about interior design and fashion design. I didn't mention, but I do have a background in interior design,
Okay.
where I did new construction, kitchen and bath design, some renovations, and some event design and things of that nature. So all of this is just comes natural to me. And so during that time working with these particular companies, I decided that I would start my own company.
Okay.
And of course, Lador. And it was at the peak of the pandemic where, again, I was working from home and working a lot of long hours. And, you get up in the morning at 7 ready to go, and you're working until 7 at night, and you're doing it every day. And I just felt my calling was to do something bigger and even greater.
Wow.
That I felt that it was a time actually for me to bet on me.
I like
Right,
that.
right.
Yes.
So, I watched companies grow. I watched them grow, pouring life into them and helping them to be successful. And then I said, well, when will my time come? And so that's when I said, okay, my time has to be now. I can't wait for it. I have to do it now.
Yes.
So it's time for me to bet on me. And so that's pretty much basically how Lador
Wow.
came to life.
So the name, how did the name come to you then?
Yes, so Lador is part of my name, Dorothy. So
Okay.
yeah, and I kind of formed it with my name, Dorothy, and as love and
Okay.
happiness and that kind of
Now,
thing.
tell me, the design is your 3 sisters. Did I hear that right?
Yes, so a year ago, 3 of my sisters were
Okay.
diagnosed with breast cancer.
Okay.
All at the same time, actually.
Really?
Yeah, which is really rare that something like that would happen, like I said, all at the same time. And it really took us back. I have 6 sisters and 3 brothers.
Okay.
So I come
Big
from
family.
a very, very large family.
Yes.
And on top of that, my father was a pastor in
Wow.
the Flint area. Yes, he was a
Really?
pastor for well over 30 years
Okay.
in the Flint area. And so, for us as a tight-knit family, for something like that to happen, what really took us back. And it wasn't genetic. So,
Wow.
yeah, so I don't know, that was kind of strange for us.
Yeah. So you decided to incorporate that into Lador Textiles.
Yes. So let me share with you how it came about.
Okay.
The company, the Pop Girls Group, they're located in Birmingham, Michigan. I have been working with and collaborating with this company, this organization, on other projects. And so she said to me, Dorothy, because of my relationship with the National Breast Cancer Foundation, how about you do something with your textile company and donate them back to the National Breast Cancer Foundation?
Wow.
And so after I met with their team, a phenomenal group of women there, a great team, I thought to myself, well, how about I do something more exclusive? And I shared with them, I want to design a head scarf for women who are battling breast cancer, to empower them, to make them feel wonderful, to make them feel like, I can look beautiful even though I may not have my hair. I still can look beautiful, and that's what this scarf is all about, to empower, to uplift, and just rally around women.
So it's a head scarf that they put on and tie it.
Yes, they can tie it around their
Okay.
head, or they can wrap it around their neck, or they can drape it around their lap for women that go to church. So they're
Absolutely.
actually doing that too.
I like that.
Yeah.
So those colors,
Yes.
you put multiple colors.
I did.
The women look elegant, and,
Yes.
So
Yes.
what made you know that it had to be like that?
Yeah, so I wanted something that was vibrant, something that just popped.
Okay.
And when you see the scarf, you'll see women that are actually posing in front of a window screen, right?
That's what they're posing.
Yes, and so the window screen is where you see women all dressed up, feeling wonderful and beautiful
Okay.
in front of the screen, right? But these are dresses, and the secret is, when you look at the ladies in the dresses,
Yeah.
these dresses are actually going to come to life. So in other words, women around the world who want a dress, they can actually be able to buy one of those dresses
Get out of here.
from the scarf.
What?
Yes, that's
Wow.
the second phase of the project.
Okay.
Yes.
So the scarf, and they can actually wear
What
that
you see in the
dress.
scarf.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm loving that. I'm loving the idea, how it even downloaded to you, and how, God gave it to you in order to bring an uplifting spirits to
Yes.
those that are going through some type of adversity.
Yes, absolutely.
And they can do it looking well.
Yes.
They don't have to look
absolutely.
sad or, looking like that. You're saying, no, we can conquer this and still look good.
Yes, and hopefully I'll be able to share some stories of women that have received the scarf and it just
Okay.
brought tears to their eyes. And so I'm just thankful that God gave me the vision to do this.
Wow. Well, listen, if you've just tuned in, you are tuned in to Leading from the Future. I'm your host, Dr. Pastor Anthony Shannon, with my guest today, Dorthy Huddleston. I don't know if you begin to hear what she's uncovered to us thus far, but God truly gave her this wonderful idea. So stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. We've got something for you. Listen, we always like to give you an invitation. First of all, thank you for tuning in to the show. And we thank God for all the doors that have opened up, even now that Onstage Plus has its certification now, just like BET, just like all the other black-owned TV stations. And we're just so godly proud for the expansion of what God is able to do. And so we want you to get your book. What book is that? Live Generously. If you have not got your book, Live Generously, by yours truly, Anthony D. Shannon, forward by Dr. R.A. Vernon and Bishop William H. Murphy II. Listen, you need to get that book. You need to put that in your archives, and you need to get it right now. Amen. The other book I want you to get is The Heart of a Black Man, because we believe that black men need to be encouraged. Black men needs to have this book so that they can teach it to their sons, teach it to their teenagers, and even the men. Why? So they can see people that look like them, men that have overcome, and is successful. Everybody's not in jail. Everybody's not going to hell. That's a black male. And that's what we want you to know. That you can conquer, you can overcome. And then lastly, I always ask that 10 of you would support this broadcast. We ask for 10 of you to sow a donation of $1,000 so that we can continue to take this all around the globe. When you hear stories like this today, and then you see what she's doing to impact others, listen, this is the kind of investment you want to invest in. Investing in a future that will help people, bless people, and lift them up. All right? Thank you so much. My name is Anthony D. Shannon, Sr., International Certified Leader, speaker, trainer, and coach, certified by John Maxwell and Samuel Chad. I am also the founder of Leaders Live Generously Academy, an Anthony D. Shannon consulting group, the #1 platform to help you overcome past failures, release your self-doubt, and shatter fears. You will reach your maximum potential and achieve high results in your life and your business. You see, my mission is to help you become the best you that you can be. With over 25 years of corporate experience, from sales positions to district vice president and even vice president positions with sales companies. I have been responsible for overseeing the success of training departments with over 3,000 employees. I've had the opportunity to create and deliver world-class, award-winning presentations on global stages and corporate platforms across North America. You see, my passion in life is growing and equipping others to do remarkable things and lead significant and fulfilled lives by overcoming and winning. You know, there's no greater mission for me, period. My motto is, everyone has a purpose. So you need to find your purpose and start living your life. That's why I've dedicated my life to teach and encourage people to win. You see, what separates me from the competition, I'll be flat out. It's honesty, it's integrity, it's relevance, it's passion, and it's care. We get results. I always say to live is to grow, and to grow is to change, and change is necessary for sustained success. You know, no matter the business you have, a sports team, corporate, management, or self-employed, if you are ready to unlock your full potential and win in life while serving others at the highest level, I want you to go right now to Anthony D. Shannon, consultinggroup.com or leaderslivegenerouslyacademy.com.
Hello and thank you for tuning into Leading from the Future with Dr. Pastor Prophet Anthony D. Shannon. Well, we hope that you're enjoying the show, and we want to let you know that we are grateful for you. From captivating stories to insightful discussions, we value your presence in our community. Now, if you're finding value and joy in what we bring to your screen, we'd like to invite you to consider taking your support a step further. To ensure the continued success of our channel, we warmly invite you to contribute. We're seeking 10 generous individuals to donate $1,000 each, as well as 10 contributors with a gift of $526, and 10 supporters donating $224.24. Every donation, regardless of the amount, makes a significant impact. However, as a token of our gratitude, each contributor will receive a personalized prophetic word and an exclusive ebook. We have 3 simple ways for you to give, making it quick and easy for you to send your contributions. The first is Cash App. That's right, $Anthony D. Shannon. You can send your contribution directly to our amazing host. The second way is to download the VChurch app. Go ahead and download on the Google Play or your App Store and follow the prompts there. The third is Cash App, $the Victory Church INT. Again, we thank you for your contributions and your support of Leading from the Future with our amazing host, Dr. Pastor Prophet Anthony D. Shannon. Well, thank you for being an essential part of our journey. Your generosity truly fuels our passion. Now let's get back to the show because more exciting moments await us. Thank you for your continued support.
All right, well, welcome back, Dorothy. We're welcome back. You know, people that are tuning in, they're listening to Leading from the Future. They probably heard a little bit about what you were saying, but what I want to get into is this question here about Lador Textile Corporation. The scarves are so beautiful and elegant. It's soft, you know, the colorful, vibrant, and everything pops. So the question we had is, what are the core values and mission of Lador Textile Corporation, and how do they influence your business operations?
Lador Textile, one of our main mission is being socially conscious.
Okay.
Which we believe in lean and green in textile manufacturing.
Lean and green, I like that.
Yes. So in other words, that we're contributing to save the planet and not destroying the planet. And so how do we do that? We use products that are recyclable. So in other words, the Symphony of Strength and Elegance scarf, which is made out of a rayon challis, that material is recyclable product. So in other words, we believe in using products like, say, organic products or products that, raw materials that are made out of plastic bottles.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's very, very important to our mission as being socially conscious and socially aware.
So all of the scarves, as beautiful as they are,
Yes.
all done with recyclable products.
That's right.
And give it that look, touch, and feel.
Oh, yes.
That it's amazing what you
And
can
the
do.
vibrancy. And then the other thing, too, using another concept, which is when you talk about saving the planet,
Yeah.
you're not using water, zero waste.
Okay.
You see the vibrancy of the colors. So we're using the modern technology, which is doing printing and textile manufacturing
Yes,
on
indeed.
a whole nother level.
That's a whole nother level.
A whole nother
That's like
level.
that.
And not only that, you're being able to now do it here in the USA. So you can have products that are made and manufactured right here in the USA.
Wow, that's important.
Yes, it
That's
is.
very, very important
Very
that
much so.
you were able to capture that and then put that together.
Yes.
Let's talk about this, the challenges and solutions. What are some of the biggest challenges you have faced in textile, being in the textile, creating this?
Yeah, so I would say for me in the textile industry itself, as being a black female, minority female in this space, there's not many of us.
Yes.
And so breaking the glass ceiling, being able to do that has definitely been a challenge for me. Getting other companies to rally around our mission
Right.
and our goal,
Okay.
and that's something that I've been working towards every day. It has not been easy.
Yes.
It's been very challenging. I told myself I would never use the word struggle, and I vowed myself I wouldn't say that word any longer.
I love that.
And I switched it to a journey,
I like that.
because that's what it is right now for me. Everything that may have seemed like a struggle,
Yes.
it's actually part of the journey.
It's part of your journey.
It's part of my
It's
journey.
Your own. It's called a process. Yes.
That's right.
Absolutely. So you have been able to get sponsors,
Yes.
right? Let's talk about your sponsors and how were you able to get the sponsors?
Yes, so my sponsors, they're all so amazing. So basically, like I said, how it started with the Pop Girls group, which, she's so amazing to get this. Because if it wasn't for the Pop Girls group,
Okay.
the project wouldn't be what it is today.
Okay.
And so after connecting to the National Breast Cancer Foundation, which the ladies there are just truly phenomenal there, and this particular company, which is called Coordinate Digital.
Courtney Digital.
Coordinate Digital.
Okay.
Digital. They're based out of Israel, but they have a location in New Jersey, New York area.
Okay.
They came on board and said they wanted to do the production of the scarf.
Wow.
They said they volunteered. They said they want to do the production of the scarf, so they came on
Green,
board.
mean, lean machine.
Yes. And then not only that, a company called Green Tex.
Okay.
Green Tech supplied the material that you see, which is, again, recyclable product.
Yeah.
Is the rayon challis, which they donated that particular product there.
Wow.
And then there's a company which is called All Pro Color Printing. They're located in Farmington Hills, Michigan.
Yeah.
All Pro Color Printing, phenomenal company, great relationship throughout the years. They did the engineering for the box and the packaging
really?
for the actual scarf.
Okay.
Yeah, so I gave them my vision, told them that what I wanted to do, and they were able to put the packaging and the vision to life for me. So I'm really excited
Wow.
about them. One company I didn't mention, there's an organization which is called Refuge for Nations.
Refuge for Nations.
That's right. They're
Okay.
located here in the Detroit area. They are responsible for the actual finishing touches for the scarf.
Wow.
So these are women that come from all parts of the world, from Ethiopia, from Pakistan, or now Israel, from Ukraine.
Wow.
And these women are displaced for whatever reason. It could be maybe due to war or whatever the circumstances may be. So they come here, they may not speak English, they don't have a home, they may not have the things that they need. It could be them and their children. And so these women have touched these scarves, as I say, with love.
Yes.
And they've done all the finishing touches on the scarf. So
Wow.
truly amazing.
Just amazing. Now, when you hear some of the stories
Oh, yeah.
from a cancer survivor or one who's dealing with that adversity, and they are one of the recipients of the scarf,
Yeah.
what is their feedback? What are they saying?
Oh my goodness. Well, I have to share one particular story. So, my daughter, I was in the car with her. She had a dental appointment, and so she went to get her dental cleaning, and the hygienist actually had battled breast cancer.
Mm.
And I don't know how they got on the conversation,
Sure.
but she shared her story that she had breast cancer, and so my daughter, and it just so happened I had a scarf in
Oh,
the
really?
car.
Okay.
And so she came out to the car. She says, "Mom, can I have that scarf and some packaging or a package?" And I was like, "Okay." I didn't know what she was going to do with it, but she went back into the office and she presented this scarf and packaging to the hygienist, and she just bust out in tears.
Wow.
She just cried.
Wow.
And I've been hearing stories like that, and I said, this scarf is magical.
Yeah.
Because everyone that actually receive a scarf, I get goosebumps right now just talking about it.
Sure.
I've been getting some text messages and emails saying they received the scarf, how beautiful it is, and how it just brighten their day, and how they feel about the scarf, and they can't wait to wear it.
Yes, absolutely.
And things like that. So it's just been a blessing from God to give me the vision.
Now, the ladies
Yes.
who are dealing with what we call faith fights,
Yeah.
of adversity, of dealing with breast cancer, they inherit these or get them. You donate them to them, or they're gifted to them. Is that correct?
So how it works?
Yes.
500 of these scarves have been donated to the National Breast Cancer Foundation. And what I'm hoping that will happen from this is that they will, they have the choice to do if they would like to give them away to breast cancer patients,
I see.
or if they like to put them into their Hope Kits.
Ah.
Yeah. So
Now, what's a hope kit?
That's a great
Unpack
question.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. So women that are battling breast cancer, a lot of them may not know. Let's say if you have a loved one that's battling breast cancer, you want to do something to brighten their day, you can actually go into the National Breast Cancer Foundation website, and you can actually order a Hope Kit, and you can do a customized note or letter and have it sent to that loved one.
Wow, that's pretty good.
And so the vision and the goal is to have these scarves in the Hope Kits. They give out about 17,000 scarves a year.
Wow, that's
And
pretty
so
good.
I'm asking for support to get sponsors to help, to get corporations, even churches, to donate monies to help me to get these scarves and these Hope Kits to over 17,000 cancer patients.
Wow. Is that how many they have total, or is that how many people are diagnosed a year?
Yeah, that's pretty much how many they have that they donate, because the numbers
Oh, I
are
see.
way higher than that.
Extremely
Oh,
good. Yeah,
absolutely.
okay.
Yeah,
So the
absolutely.
more kits that can be donated, the better.
Yeah.
Because people, you call them the hope kit.
Yeah, hope
Give
kit.
them some expectation. You can beat this. You
Yeah.
can be all right. You can survive
That's
this.
right.
Right?
Yeah, and they have a lot of things that are in the Hope Kit, like shampoos and, all kinds of things that's healthy for someone
I
to
see.
use. Mascara and just all kinds of different things that
Is
ladies
in the
would
Hope
need.
Kit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. Well, listen, we are so excited that you are tuned in to Leading from the Future, and I hope that you heard Dorthy Huddleston. I want to pause and take a moment here and to invite you, amen, to donate or be one of the sponsors for this wonderful project, Symphony of Strength and Elegance, a tribute to breast cancer awareness. And we're going to show you this. We'll show it to you on the screen, and we'll show you what the scarves look like. And we'll listen. We want you to be able to get that. I want to do that now. Tell them how they can support this.
Yes. So I made it very easy for sponsors and or for individuals who would like to buy a scarf.
Okay.
They can actually go to my website, which
All
is
right.
www.ladoretextile.com. They can easily go there and just click on a button and just shop away.
There you have it. See, that's what we like to do. We want to be supportive. We want to be the catalyst, right, to help that circulate in our community. And we want to give you an opportunity. This is your invitation to be one of the sponsors or be one who would support this cause. Over 17,000 right now, kits have been able to go out, but you know it's in the millions, right? So listen, I need you to heed the call, take action, and support Lador Textile Corporation. Amazing story, and I pray that you listen and you move on it. I'm also inviting 10 of you to sow the seed of $1,000. A $1,000 donation goes a long way because we need to get this message all around the world, because I don't know who's going to hear it in Chicago, California, New York, or even international, that want to donate and want to be a part of this project. I want you to be a part of it, all right? I also want to encourage you to be a part of Leaders Live Generously Academy, right? We need you to go to the website, look around, and become a member today, because you want to be one of those who are going to lead this, all of the next generation. Because guess what? Have you saw the leadership today? Oh, we are in dire need of new leadership, new mindsets. You need to connect and join with Leaders Live Generously Academy. All right? Thank you so much.
Embark on a journey of inspiration and empowerment? Introducing The Heart of a Black Man, inspiring stories of triumph and resilience. A captivating anthology that sheds light on the incredible stories of Black men who have faced adversity with unwavering strength. This anthology features a powerful voice among its authors, Dr. Pastor Prophet Anthony D. Shannon. His contribution adds a unique perspective, weaving a narrative of resilience, faith, and triumph that will leave you inspired and moved. The Heart of a Black Man is more than just a book. It's a beacon of hope, a celebration of perseverance, and a testament to the indomitable spirit within the hearts of Black men. Available now on Amazon for only $20 or Kindle for $9.99, The Heart of a Black Man is a powerful investment in knowledge, empathy, and inspiration. Reach out to us or order your copy today and join us in celebrating the resilience, triumphs, and the enduring spirit of Black men everywhere. Hello, and thank you for tuning into Leading from the Future with Dr. Pastor Prophet Anthony D. Shannon. Well, we hope that you're enjoying the show, and we want to let you know that we are grateful for you. From captivating stories to insightful discussions, we value your presence in our community. Now, if you're finding value and joy in what we bring to your screen, we'd like to invite you to consider taking your support a step further. To ensure the continued success of our channel, we warmly invite you to contribute. We're seeking 10 generous individuals to donate $1,000 each, as well as 10 contributors with a gift of $526, and 10 supporters donating $224.24. Every donation, regardless of the amount, makes a significant impact. However, as a token of our gratitude, each contributor will receive a personalized prophetic word and an exclusive ebook. We have 3 simple ways for you to give, making it quick and easy for you to send your contributions. The first is Cash App. That's right, $Anthony D. Shannon. You can send your contribution directly to our amazing host. The second way is to download the V-Church app. Go ahead and download on the Google Play or your App Store and follow the prompts there. The third is Cash App, $the Victory Church INT. Again, we thank you for your contributions and your support of Leading from the Future with our amazing host, Dr. Pastor Prophet Anthony D. Shannon. Well, thank you for being an essential part of our journey. Your generosity truly fuels our passion. Now let's get back to the show because more exciting moments await us. Thank you for your continued support.
Listen, you are listening to Leading from the Future. I am your host, Dr. Pastor Anthony Shannon, with my special guest, Dorthy Huddleston. And Dorthy, you've been giving us some very good insight. It is amazing what God has done and how he downloaded all of this to you so that you can now be a help and a hope to different ladies who are battling breast cancer. And, so for those who are tuning in, let's talk to them about Pop Girls, because if it wasn't for Pop Girls, none of this would even be happening. So tell people who Pop Girls are. What is it about?
Sure. So Pop Girls, they're an organization that work with women. So women, small business organizations and women in business. That's her vision, and that's her goal is just to help and support small women-owned businesses, and that's how I got started with the Pop Girls group.
And you were talking about all of the different sponsors,
Yes.
how they came from different places, UK, Israel,
Yes.
and different ones. And then there's one me and you were talking about, and we need to talk about them.
Sure. The company it's called Premix Solutions.
Okay.
They're based out of the UK. And they're a great company. Their textiles are truly amazing. But, they have raw material. So basically they have the base of the actual white raw fabric. Again, lean and green in textile manufacturing, because that is the mission.
Absolutely.
And that's the goal.
And that's what draws others to you as well.
Yes. So, great for like allergies and people that's dealing with various issues, so the fabric, are organic,
Yes,
and, things like
yes.
that. But Premix Solutions have donated textiles or the raw fabric for the next phase of the project, which is a nice, beautiful rayon, silky blend. So what you may see in the rayon challis, this one is a whole higher level of a textile in regards to the look and feel and the softness of it.
Yeah, it looks very silky soft.
Yes, very soft to touch.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Definitely feminine, no question about it.
Yeah, even
That was
elevates
by
it.
design, I take it.
Yes. So I picked it out, and they donated all the fabric for at least 600 scarves.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Now, let's talk about textile, okay? Because when we talk about textile, you're
Yes.
talking about fabrics of all kinds,
Yes.
right? And then they take the fabric then to create.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yeah, so there's so many different types of fabrics that you can choose from, like a wool blend, a
Okay.
polyester blend, or it could be cotton blends, some mixtures and things
Okay.
like that. And it's all raw. So it's all white, raw fabric,
No color.
no colors.
At all.
At all. And you take a machine from a Coordinate Digital, and you take and you get those vibrant colors, and that's what creates the designs that you see now. Some of the major fast fashion brands out
Yes.
there,
Yes.
they pretty much use
Really.
process.
And this
like
machine you want, it's a massive
that.
machine,
It
I
is.
take it.
Yeah, you need about 1,200 square feet just for that
Oh,
one
wow.
machine alone.
And then how does that work? I mean, how does it work? You put the raw material in there, and then
Yes.
it will do all the colors
Yes,
and
it
everything?
does the
to it?
colors. Like some have 8 processed colors.
Okay.
Usually, there's like a 4-color process.
Yes, indeed.
Well, these machines are like 8.
Oh,
and
wow.
more.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and it does all the drying and everything. So when it rolls and it spins and it goes to I say the finish line, everything's done. And the colors are locked
Cut
in.
everything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can even, the one great thing about the machine is that when I talk about lean and green,
Yes.
zero waste. So basically, you're only printing on what you need.
Wow.
And so you're able to save fabric. And,
That's amazing.
yeah.
And then that can be recycled. Whatever's
Yes.
the less,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Remaining.
So you're making sure that when when it's going down the process of the printing, you're making sure that you don't print in areas where negative spaces.
I got
You know,
you.
you can kind of,
So they're using 99, 98% of all the fabric with that much less waste.
yes,
Wow.
yes.
And they're doing it with recycle and all of this.
Yes.
To make it mean and lean and green.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
is amazing.
Yeah, healthy
Of
for the
today's time.
environment, even healthy to inhaling, and just healthy for the environment.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Because I just heard on the news that in people's cars,
Mm-hmm.
they were finding some type of pathogens in their seats, right,
Wow.
of the fabric. So I think what you're doing is amazing, and this is what we need to do. Amen. So is there anything else before I ask these other questions that you want people to know about what you're doing, this
Sure.
project in particular,
Yep.
and Lador?
Sure. So coming up in October of this year, we're going to have a gala, the Symphony of Strength and Elegance Gala.
Oh, wow.
And it's going to be, well, the date is October the 26th. We're still working out the final details of the location.
That's the same week we do the Let's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, October 26th is that's a Saturday.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that Saturday is when we do the show.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're doing something to give back and to celebrate women around the world battling
Sure.
breast cancer.
Wow.
So we're doing the gala in October of this year. And I'm just super excited that God gave me the vision to do this.
Yes.
And just continue to pray that He gives me the strength to move it forward.
Yeah, I like that. You know, now you've developed a team. You have a big team to join up with you and help you push this, or
I would say that I have multiple partners.
okay,
And sponsors.
Okay.
I have a sponsor out of New York. She's amazing. And so I have various companies that I haven't mentioned, but I do have some, and you can always go to the website and you
Absolutely.
can kind of learn more about who the sponsors are and that sort of thing, because I do have a sponsorship page on my website. And if someone want to get involved, they can easily go to the website and select to be a sponsor, pay the $2,000 or whatever they would like to contribute,
okay,
and then upload their logo. And if they're thinking about doing it, they want to hurry up and do it now, because in June, again, that's when the second wave and the
Comes
second
out.
production will go.
and that's when the boxes will be all redid and all that.
Yes.
Let's talk about this box.
Sure, absolutely.
All right. And as you open it up, you have the different vibrant colored dresses. Now, what's amazing about this artistic artwork, you said people can literally order those particular dresses in those colors to match their scarf. Wow. And this box, and then your scarf is in there, you're pulling it out right now. It even has inside of it, it's got radiant resilience in a symphony of strength. We stand. A tribute to courage, hand in hand. Elegance embraces each bold soul. In battles fought, we find our role. With colors vibrant, spirits rise, a shared resolve within our eyes. Though shadows fall, our hearts ignite, for in unity we find our light. With grace we rise, like morning sun, a tapestry of battles won. With each step forward, a victory dance. In this symphony, we find our chance. And then talk about these. I think you said this can be cut out
That's
and
right.
then framed.
Yes, that's right. Each one of those squares, so there's 4 panels, and so what happens is the squares, you can cut them out and frame them, and then they can go on the wall, and it just has a nice collection. a nice floor
Absolutely. It
collection.
fits so wonderfully inside, right? A little small token, but guess what? It has a big, huge impact.
Yes.
Which you've already gave us a story on. Let's talk about this, your leadership philosophy, right?
Yes.
Can you describe your leadership philosophy, how it impacts the culture at Lador Textile Corporation? You already said lean, mean. So that's
Yes.
one that you know you're not, it's a non-negotiable.
Yes. So, I didn't share this with you. I have a strong background in workforce development.
Really?
I do.
Wow, you got a lot of talents. He done prepped you for this.
Yeah, so I worked in Oakland County, Michigan, as a business liaison. So actually during the time, and I think it was 2010, I was asked to come on board to launch a workforce development, a business liaison department. So I did my time there as a business liaison.
Okay.
I launched the Community Ventures program in Pontiac, which the program is for individuals that are struggling, or let's say if they are in certain categories as far as funding and things of that nature. Maybe they don't have a job, maybe they don't have daycare, maybe they looking for work and they're struggling.
I got you.
Right? And then from there, I went to the Michigan Minority Supplier Development Council, where I launched a program for them, which is a program, again, in the workforce development. So I'm said all that to say is that I would like to say that the philosophy for me with Lador Textile is for us to work with the underprivileged and underserved community, and to give each and every person a chance. I want the company to be known for that it's an environment where people want to come to work, that you are in an environment that value who you are,
Yes.
and that you can be anything you want to be here, and that you're able to let your creativity flow. You know, it's very important to me that, even for myself, and one of the reasons I made the decision to go in a different direction from MMSDC is that I realized that as I get older, that I need to guard my creativity, my
Yes, indeed.
mental health,
Absolutely.
my physical health, and my time.
Yes, indeed.
Because those things are valuable. A lot of times we look at money as
Come on
the
now.
value,
Just taught that
but
yesterday.
it's not that. It is your time, your creativity, your health, and your mental health.
Yes, indeed.
If you don't realize that, and
That's
if you
right.
don't protect that, then what can come of it? So
Absolutely.
I just want to make sure that we're being known for that we're known for that.
Wow.
And value everyone.
And what's the future vision?
For us?
Yes.
So currently, right now, we're still looking at spaces for
Okay.
our manufacturing facility, looking to become certified, SAM certified,
Okay.
minority women certified is the vision. And like I said, again, to be able to work with the hospitality market on a larger level,
Yes.
and doing some, with the construction, boutique hotels and things of that nature.
Right. So with the hotels, how would this work? Like if somebody they know is battling and they give them one, or how would that work?
So, maybe it's sometimes the hotels and hospitals, they have stores within, and that can be
Got it.
purchased there where they
Yes.
can give. It's especially in the hospitals. I've been engaging with some of the hospitals
That's
about
good.
carrying the product there, so
Yes.
that can be a wonderful gift to
Absolutely.
someone who is battling breast cancer.
Wow. So let's tell the people again how they can get in touch with you
Sure.
and all of your social media platforms.
Sure, absolutely. So you can find me on Facebook at Lador Textile Corporation. You can find me on Instagram, Lador Textile. I'm on Twitter, and you can find me on YouTube. So I'm on all the social media platforms. My website is www.ladortextile.com. And if you want to send me an email, you can send me an email at info@ladortextile.com.
Wow. Well, listen, Dorothy, this has been an amazing segment, amazing here, and we are going to make sure that this goes out, and it is our desire that God would send multiple sponsors to help push this even beyond the 17,000.
Thank you
Amen.
so much. Thanks for having me today.
You got it. Well, listen, you've been watching Leading from the Future. I'm your host, Dr. Pastor Anthony Shannon. Listen, this is where it goes down. This is where we bring to you the inspirational stories that, let me tell you something, people have overcame something. People went through. People have got knocked down, but they didn't quit. They didn't give up. They didn't just go and tap out. No, they found a way with resilience, not to be bitter, but to be better, and to come and create Even what you heard today from Dorothy herself, her own sisters at the same time was battling the same thing. But guess what? They took that lemonade, put some water and some sugar, and giving you some lemonade out of it. Come on, man. I'm telling you, it's not bitter lemons. It's giving you lemonade to drink. That's right. So I'm looking for you to support Lador Textiles, right? I want you to get your logo on the next box. That's right. And go tell somebody else, we got something for you. You can look elegant. You can wrap that scarf around your head or put it around your neck, whatever you want to do, but go do it, all right? Then I want to encourage you, as I always do. I need you to support this broadcast, all right? I need 10 of you just to obey God and give your donation, all right, of $1,000. Something happens at the $1,000 mark. I don't care where it is and who you is, wherever you go. It's something happens at the $1,000 mark. When you do, even Deuteronomy 1:11 talks about the $1,000 mark, that God will even bless you 1,000 times more. When you do for the community, when you do for someone else, isn't it amazing it comes back to you triple fold? So I'm asking you, I'm giving you the invitation to obey God and help us. Help us. Would you do that? Then I want to encourage you to join Leaders Live Generously Academy. Listen, we have to, you see this, we've got to raise up some new leaders. We've got to raise up new mindsets. We've got to have leaders that can take us beyond where we are today. AI is here. Technology is here. Advancements are coming so fast that guess what? 1/3 of the businesses have already fallen, already prophesied, and it's not coming back. Well, we need leaders that can help matriculate you through all of these storms. And that's why you need to join Leaders Live Generously Academy. And lastly, I need you to get the book Unshakable. You need to be unshakable in these times. These times that we live in, uncertainty, you need a book that's going to help you not be shaken, but you overcome and you shake whatever's coming at you. All right? Climb the mountain? No, just tell the mountain to get out your way. All right? When the water is in front of you, you tell it to move and let dry land come. You walk through it. You hear what I'm saying? You need to get the book Unshakable. Standing strong when things go wrong. And listen, God will bring you through. All right, until next time, you know how I do it. I said everyone is born for a purpose, so you've got to find your purpose so you can live your life. I believe that life without purpose is like living life not at all. Follow us. You know how to do it. Leaders Live Generously Academy. That's right. And then for those of you that want coaching, you want one-on-one, you need to go to AnthonyDShannonConsultingGroup.com. We'll see you next time as we are always leading from the future. I'm your host, Dr. Pastor Anthony Shannon. Peace.
Thank you for joining us on another incredible episode of Leading from the Future with Dr. Pastor Prophet Anthony D. Shannon. We've had an amazing journey exploring visionary leadership and inspiring insights. If you're passionate about sharing your story and ideas on our show, we'd love to have you as a guest. Simply reach out to us via email at thevictorychurchint@gmail.com. To ensure the continued success of our channel, we warmly invite you to contribute. We're seeking 10 generous individuals to donate $1,000 each, as well as 10 contributors with a gift of $526, and 10 supporters donating $224.24. Every donation, regardless of the amount, makes a significant impact. However, as a token of our gratitude, each contributor will receive a personalized prophetic word and an exclusive ebook. You can contribute through 3 convenient ways. The first is Cash App. That's right, $Anthony D. Shannon, or $The Victory Church INT. You can also download the V Church app. Search for us on the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. Follow the prompts and make your contribution. Whether you contribute $1,000 or any amount, every donation makes a difference. Go ahead and support us today. For more information and to stay connected, please visit leaderslivegenerously.com. We appreciate your support in advancing our mission. Well, thank you for being a part of this incredible